Hello? I mean, yeah. So, for people watching the video, you know what, TB, you're being unmuted. You're unmuted, TB. Congratulations. So I've got
Thank
TB
you.
here. He's just he's been helping me test the last couple days, or last night, I guess, just to see if settings are good and all that. We've been doing like a couple private streams. Do you see the things, TB?
What, the Jackson?
You see the Jackson. Okay, so you were on just my channel's homepage, right?
Yeah.
So did it just show up as like any other video would, I guess?
Well, it's like at the top right now. And it just has your banner, your YouTube banner as the like thing, the thumbnail.
Okay, yeah, there was a spot for me to choose a thumbnail, but I don't have any of that kind of stuff set up. So, yeah. One problem I have that I can see with me actually running this at a normal resolution instead of the ultra wide. Every time I do that, all the nicely arranged windows I have on my other two monitors just decide to go, nah, I'm going to go wherever. So Discord and TeamSpeak and Task Manager and the OBS YouTube stream chat viewer are all on top of each other, so that's kind of useless. I had arranged them nicely beforehand, making sure I could see them all and track things.
Perfect.
So if I tab out, I think, well, first off, it's, yeah, everything moves itself to wherever it wants. So that's nice. Yeah, I'll never know. Gauss is going to come back and have no idea that he's being broadcast.
True.
I don't think it's like him to just blurt out something, but, you know. Oh, ×5 experience mission. I don't have any premium time, though. And I'm a little bit farther away from more premium time. Yeah. I mean, I could buy some here.
No blueprints? What the heck?
Yeah, no. I could still refresh the missions, but I don't want to. I'm looking more at how difficult the missions are to complete. Do 2,000 damage in a battle, super easy. 3,500 damage of over a number of battles, pretty darn easy. And the first one is rarely ever an issue. Unless the game trolls you with the get a victory thing.
Why is Discord advertising its $18 avatar to me right now? What the heck?
I've never even considered spending money on Discord. Like, the only beneficial thing that I see personally is the higher streaming quality. But why?
Yeah. You can buy a little thing that surrounds your avatar for 18 whole dollars.
Yikes! You could. What kind of tanks could you buy in this game for $18?
Tier 6. Probably. Maybe a tier 7.
So would you prefer to buy one of those, or would you prefer to buy an avatar in Discord?
I think I'd rather buy a Subway like twice. What the heck? You can get, well, actually, you know what? The coupons I send out in the mail, I can get 3 footlongs for $16.99.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Like,
Go eat some food. Get a full stomach for that much money a few times. I don't know if I want to grind tanks here or just play to get the missions completed. Where even am I with that? It's like, so Tiger 2, I'm about 40,000 experience. I need 46,000 for the Top Gun, and as soon as I get the Top Gun, I'm just gonna go right to the E75. I mean, I'm stuck with that. That Top Gun on the Tiger 2 is gonna be what I'm gonna be using on the E75 for a bit. I'm pretty sure, right? L68. Yeah, so, I mean, might as well get it here when I have an almost fully upgraded vehicle rather than make the grind a stock one. Man, I'm not enjoying grinding stock tanks. At least the Tiger and Tiger 2 haven't been terrible grinds. But
Really?
having last night gotten that the middle gun here on the Tiger 2, that helped. I mean, going from 280 damage to 360 is definitely a lot nicer feeling. And now I'm just going to have a bit of a penetration and dispersion upgrade. Aim time's actually a little bit worse though. So I don't know if that's going to actually feel any better. If I have premium time, I'd do this for sure. I guess I will. What do I have for this tab? So many missions tabs. You go to missions and there's 4 different sub tabs inside of missions, and times 5s. I have 2 of them. I guess. See, they started using the expirable missions now. Or personal reserves.
Oh, did they really?
I've got one that expires in 7 hours, but they're the low ones.
What the heck? Well, you better use it.
I mean,
Might as well.
Do I need to? I mean, if I'm going to grind, I'm just going to use the 100% and plus 300% boosters. I mean, I'm getting a little bit lower on the free and crew XP ones, but I've got a crap ton of the combat experience ones. Especially if you look at the plus 50%, so I've got almost 800, 700 and 800 of those smaller boosters. The credits one I'm getting stingy on. I'm being very selective as to when I use it because I'm down to 23 of them. But when I had like 150 of them or something, 120, 150 of them, at one point, like a year ago, it was just every time I'm on it, and I plan on doing more than 2 battles consecutively, I just activate it. Even with the clan boosters, like when we had a crap ton of industrial resource, I used them all the time. But now we don't have 400,000 or 500,000 sitting around in our depot all the time, and it's harder to earn it, given that we don't play strongholds. So I don't know. We need to figure out too. I tried looking up the one day, but I couldn't find any information for it. And the documents I did find on the Wargaming website, World of Tanks website, it was all very inconclusive because it was old documents from like when they initially added the whole stronghold stuff, and then when they changed it at one point. I'm not sure if they changed it again since, but like if we upgrade our command center to tier 5, level 5, they call it level 5, are we going to come under attack, or do they make it like up to tier 10s now or something? Do they change how that works? Because if we can upgrade it and we're not without being attacked, then we're missing out on a lot of efficiency on these boosters, I think. But I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
Like none of these, I can't get any of these questions answered because there's, first off, the World of Tanks, the forums don't actually exist anymore. I don't know if you can still look at them, but it's all on Discord. Maybe I could ask somebody in Discord. I don't know. Because they moved their forums over to Discord a few months ago.
Oh yeah, that's
but like
right.
trying to look through their news articles in the past, there's not a nice way of doing it. They don't have any filters for sorting by date or and like that. I can't remember if even a lot of things weren't marked for the date. I forget, it was a few months ago that I checked. I guess I'll put the Tiger 2. See if I can get that final gun. So 6,000. So hopefully 2 victories will get me there. I mean, 1 victory to get this times 2. I don't have a premium account, so that doesn't help. And then a second victory will use the times 5, and that should easily get it. Or else like 30 losses. Alright, TB Rays, should I leave you before Gauss gets back?
Either way, whatever you think.
Perhaps I will, I guess. Alright, let me know if you decide you want to play or something.
Okay.
I'll talk to you in a bit.
Okay, see ya.
See ya. Well, oh, gotta find the window that's moving everywhere.
Channel switched.
Because it's tabbing out. When I'm messing with resolutions is a pain in the butt. Alright, I'm gonna try going to the place I normally go in this vehicle, or in any vehicle really. Any heavy tank on this map. The turret on this isn't really spectacular, and I am fighting tier 9s. And this thing's kind of tall too, so I don't know how well positioned this is. I'd probably be smarter off side scraping. But I'm not, because why would I do smart stuff? I don't know if you can hear my voice, but I'm getting over a cold. I made a post about that last night on the YouTube channel, like the community section there. I'm just like making a text post about it. Basically, this next week might be a little light on content because of that. There's 2 videos for sure. They're already scheduled before I got sick, but like, this is kind of a test too tonight for me to see if I can talk for a good period of time without having a coughing attack and all that. It always seems like too, later in the night I get, the worse I feel. I don't think anyone's coming this direction. Sometimes you get lots of people cutting across here and getting shot in the side. But other times you get nothing, and there's 3 of us sitting here waiting for nothing. I don't really like this map that much. It's always such an awkward fight. Going into the field is a nightmare. Hate it. Are they pushing up? What are they shooting at? And then going into town here, it just feels like a stalemate. You're just shooting at each other over ridges, and if somebody's in a nice hull-down tank, they have a big advantage. And this is scary. Let's just poke around the corner showing our sides to whoever. I'm gonna load a preview. I don't know who's gonna poke this turret over here. I don't know if I'll have enough penetration to almost look over this tank. Sorta. I don't have enough penetration to go through the front of the mouse chin if he decides to poke around, but it looks like, according to the minimap, he's kind of fallen back a bit. There's a 112 pushing around over there, though. Should I go try to help them with that? I mean, there's 2 big tanks there. If they can't figure it out, then I don't know what to tell you. Oh. Ah, trolley armor on that thing. I shot the exact same spot. It's not where I was trying to aim, it's just what ended up happening. Yeah, I apologize if I end up coughing into the mic or something like that. Obviously, I'm going to mute it as much as I can possibly manage. Well, he's no longer there. We're spotted. Austin is not really there either. I don't know what to do with myself. I've done no damage. This is how this bout plays out for me quite often. And I feel like being aggressive is just a death sentence on so many occasions. It's like, what do I do? I think I just have to wait for something to develop. Sometimes it'd be like that. Is this mountain getting spotted? No. He's not paying attention. Without crashing into the Kunspanzer, whatever this thing is. There's some damage on the board. Don't think a premium round is really necessary for that, but now it might be because he's looking. Is there a tank destroyer back there, we think? Wasn't at C-130 PM at some point. And I'm not certain that... Yeah, it's still there. Dang. The armor on that thing is so terrible, yet at the same time it's so trolly. Same with the T-57 Heavy. Like, there's really nothing. But the angles are just weird. God, I don't want to fire a premium out of the SU anyway. Got myself spotted for nothing. I should probably move up. This mouse shot's going to be dead before I do. Let's see if I can possibly help him. VK. Fall back motion. Come on, don't push up, please. I don't want to push up here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get shot by things back here now, and what's back here? What do we think's back here? Everything except the shark is spotted. Artillery's clearly here. He's gonna know I'm here. He's gotta. Yeah, I'm gonna be spotted by things over here. Oh no, he's proxy spotting me. Shark. Let's waste our premium round on him. BK is taking hits. So he's trying to go for the flank on me. Artie is back here. Yeah, okay. Got a little spotting damage. I'll take it. Didn't really take damage from the artillery. I'm worried about those tank destroyers having a line of sight on me. Of some sort. Don't know if I need to worry about it or not. Don't know if I need to have premium rounds loaded either, but here we are. Uh-oh. Now I need premium rounds loaded. Artillery's gonna hit me again in a second. Oh, it was a Cobra. That's really bad. That's really bad. There goes 1,000 hit points. Oh, actually, no, he only pinned me once. Why was I thinking 1,000? I thought it said... No, okay. You know what, I bet it's because he shot me twice in succession. So it still showed the damage total, the two shots combined, rather than each shot individually. So I lost less than 600. So, clearly the Cobra's over there now. I can't really sit in that corner and use it. I have to go right up against the bricks there, but then I don't want to put myself in a situation where that Type 4 can have an advantage. I feel like that would do that. Or maybe the Cobra could even get a better angle, I don't know. Type 4 is not there. The Cobra spot me. I don't really want to bet on that, because if I get spotted by the Cobra and he's still paying attention, I'm dead in a couple seconds. Although, this might be a bad idea. I'm doing it. Should I move over here? Should I use the motion as cover? I don't know. I might be about to meet a very quick death. Type 4 looks like it's going to die. Oh, yeah, there it is. This might be asking for trouble. It's not at me. I'm trying to kind of take the low ground here, so hopefully I'll get flanked. Or shot inside by the Cobra. I fear that I'm going to be outspotted though. He's probably going to pen my lower plate or something. There's the mouse chin. I can't shoot at him without exposing the entirety of my side to wherever that Cobra is. STRV, you find him. No, you're thinking the same thing I am. We live in fear. Man, we're crumbling though. The Cobra fired. Now does he have 3 more rounds still? Or is he reloading? Next shot after this one is going to be a standard round. Oh, I'm spotted. That was probably at me. Alright, well, we're moving up. Just the Cobra left. We're pretty sure he's back here somewhere. No, he's not out there anymore. I highly doubt it. He's probably like behind this house. Or in this bush over here. Or else to my left. Oh, he killed that guy. Am I about to take hits? I'm probably still spotted. I've got to be. Maybe he's in that bush. And one shot. No, don't look at me. Don't look at me. He's looking at me. I was trying not to expose more of my tank than I had to until I was ready to fire. And that kind of, I think it prevented me from taking a big hit from the Cobra there, but at the same time it also meant that I wasn't doing damage. Take a drink of anti-coughing. It's cold. It's been... This is day 8 of the cold. Like, I thought I was pretty much over it on day 6. Just had like a little bit of a sniffle and that was it. And then woke up the next morning and it's just like, man, either I've gotten another one back to back here, or I don't know. It's been weird. It's been a very light cold the whole time. Like, I don't think that many people are aware that I have a cold that I haven't told. But I haven't had to talk that much. Like, this is the most I've talked already all week. I tried to avoid the social situations for that reason. So anyway, it was a victory. 2,700 experience. That's okay. We need a little over 4,000, we'll call it 4,400 more experience to get that top gun and then be done with the Tiger 2. This time we'll have a ×5 booster to help us along. Tier 10s. Yikes. Okay. Couldn't wait 2 more seconds, 4005. I'm going to head straight ahead in here. I don't want to go this way because I don't want to get shot in the side making that crossing. Too slow, and there's enough enemy vehicles that can do things to me. Even 90's probably going to be out over here somewhere, but if he is sitting in that bush right there where I'm looking now, then he's going to spot everybody that crosses through. So let's just avoid taking the extra risk. It's not worth the 2 seconds that I'll save going that way. Yeah, my armor is going to be pretty much useless in this match, I think. These tier 10s and even the 9s. I don't know, I want to take the wide part here. flank on this whatever mess is going on here. I don't want to get shot from over here. I'm tall, I don't want to get shot over top of this stuff either. Can't see anything. Oh. Yeah, I can't do anything. There goes more than half my hit points with one shot. I can't do anything in that situation. That was just stupid of me even being there. Where did he hit me? Oh, he's not my weak spot too. Give me the shot. Do it. You probably won't, but do it. Ah! Fired a second too early. I feel slightly better. Not very much, but slightly. You probably won't make that mistake again, though. Oh, come on. Maybe now you just crash into something? Maybe it was the world porter. This icon moved weird. Yeah, that's a tricky shot. Yeah. Trying to look at what's going on behind me too. I hear lots of noises of my team dying. It's a T-10 pushing down the middle of the city. Again, not sure what I can do about that. There's another T-10 over there. That's nice. Yeah, I think I just die at this point. This is a crappy situation to be in. Tanks behind me that I can't pen with premium. Okay, good. I don't know if I can even pen his... Oh, now I'm gonna get farmed. Yeah. I don't know if I could even pen that guy with standard rounds in the front there. It was an orange dot at best if I hit his lower plate. This is not a good battle. I find the Tiger 2 to be, same with the Tiger 1, not too bad of vehicles, pretty decent vehicles if you're top tier, as a lot of things are, I guess. If you can make the gun work, then it's nice, but as soon as you have to rely on your armor, good luck, especially the Tiger 1, but Tiger 2 too as well. What? What did I say? I don't know, it's kind of rough. Charge do nothing. Just overwhelmed. You have 60s on the run. Bouncer shot off his butt. The back of his turret or something in there. So hard to run away across that flank.
The loader bought the farm. We can't reload as fast. We're immobilized.
Spent all the time running over here just to die over here. Probably would have been better off just staying over there and fighting the Charioteer. I know this guy, the Leo, and probably something else would have been able to shoot him while he was doing that, but this option didn't work out too well for him. It's easy to say that in hindsight, though. As a third party watching. Defeat. Terrible. Terrible. About 2,000 more experience. One victory will do it. One victory, even a terrible victory. A victory where I do 1 shot of damage, maybe less, should be enough for that ×5 booster. Or like 6 losses. Oyster Bay, this is one of those maps that were in the, what do they call it? I thought I had the name of it. No, I don't. One of the maps that they had that players were testing on the actual live game server here in a special game mode, and this one was the winner, I guess. I kind of wish they had put all the maps into the game, because I mean they put all that time and effort into making all these maps 90% ready, and then just threw 2 out of 3 of them in the garbage. Remember, we used to get a couple of new maps every year, and then at some point, in addition to that, we also had maps that were reworked as well. Oh, 176. I don't even want to. I want to poke around the corner with that thing there. I hate those tanks. They're so overpowered. There might be something else here ready to blat me too. Yeah, had a good shot there. T-30. I don't really want to fight him. I just want to try to keep an eye on what he's doing. He's retreating. I was hoping that if the T-30 was still there, that BZ was blocking his shot. Tiger, you poked out too wide. Are you still trying for me? Oh, I don't want to fight you. It's not worth me poking to try to do damage to the T-30. Like, maybe I can side scrape and not get shot, but if I do, it's going to take me at least 2 shots to make up for it. I could probably hurt him, to be honest, but I'm not feeling, I don't feel that I need to take that kind of risk yet. How can I help this guy? Good, good, good. Nice high roll, too. 402 damage on the 360 Alpha. BZ-176 is behind me, the T-30. I thought the T-30 was pushing for a second. Come on, make that one more mistake so I can maybe save our T-95. Oh, come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. I didn't have a shot. think I have a good shot from over here. That has 2 T-30s. I better turn around. Do I? I don't know. If I turn around and get spotted and turned around, these guys might push. They're probably going to push the 34-1 if I do that. I'm going to keep an eye on the mini-map to see how our 252U is doing. He just lost a whole bunch of hit points. Just got rid of the 176. Okay, T-30's a one-shot. Is he going to push up? Oh, come on. Unlucky again. That was kind of a rush shot. I'm going to poke it. I might take a hit here for nothing, but I'm going to try it. At least that 1 T-30 is dead. And Dog Panther down there too is also a concern. He's probably not going to give me another free shot here, is he? I don't know what I should do. Turn around. I hope that LTG and the Leopard can handle that guy. If I was a J Panther, would I come around there or over here? There he is. I think he fired. Pretty sure he fired. The T-30. I don't know about the Yog Panther or J Panther. Now he did. I don't know if I can out-reload him. Probably not. He's at a smaller alpha. That would be a tricky shot. Yeah, he's not gonna let me do that again. He's probably not gonna poke. I wouldn't if I were him. I'd probably get myself unspotted and either just wait it out. Come on, LTG, get him, get him, get him. Or I'd flank around over there. Good, good, good. There we go. Just the T-30 over here now. Oh, LTG died. Is it worth throwing away hit points though? He fired. He's dead. He's got to be dead. 252U. I'm glad that T-30 didn't high roll anymore. Hopefully Artie doesn't smoke him now. Our LTG is getting spicy in the chat. This map is, I think, getting a bit of a rework though. I think they're putting pathways through these mountains. Kind of opening up the flank a little bit. Artillery just killed the Super Hellcat. Okay. Looks like Artie's gonna maybe take a... Can I have some assistance for that? No? Okay, that's unfortunate. I thought Artillery was gonna go hide behind that rock, but he turned like he was going to, but I guess he was confident that he was fine where he was. How did that work out for him? I didn't take the shot. I should have. Now where's the last two guys? I'm not too afraid of taking a hit, although that's certainly the other side of a big gun. I'm gonna get a shot at him. Is E50 over there? Or is E50 hiding back behind? Should I just be boring and go for the cap? I mean, I don't really need more experience. It'd be nice to do some more damage, but this is going to be more than enough to get that final gun research. And if I keep driving here, there's no guarantee that I'm even going to accomplish anything. Oh, there he is. This could be a problem, though. I'm surprised that he bounced a shot off of me. I'm gonna get out DPM'd here. I just wasted that shot. He's firing high explosive. He's not playing the smartest here. I don't think I even need to waste my premium rounds, but I'm going to keep using them anyway. I was trying to hide behind that 2x2U. He's high enough on that little mound that I could hide my entire vehicle behind him. I think even that weak spot on top was hidden. And I decided to side scrape around the right side because my weak spot is more hidden or stuck out later or less if I poke out around that side. And also just the angle that E50 had, the way he was sitting there, I could shoot the side of his tank sooner. Poke it around that side. That's a master badge first class. Well, capping was the right decision there, I guess. I did 2 shots into him, which I'll take.
Hey, wake up.
I got poked. Ghostman, you know there's... Ghostman poked me in TeamSpeak to tell me that it was an epic game. Thank you. But, you know, there also is a YouTube chat that I can see, right? Let's say him. Oh, I was top on the team by damage. That was one of the better ones I've had in this tank, for sure, as you can tell. And I'm gonna waste the credits to put the gun on there. And to throw the ammunition into it. Is it the same ammunition? Looks like it is. Okay. Go fix your bugs. Wargaming, fix your game. Make this pop-up go away so I can click other stuff. I want to read the info that's under it. So, I just want to see how many premium rounds I had loaded in there before. Yeah, okay, so I can see that it's costing me 0 there. Purchasing 0, purchasing 0. That must be the loadout I had before. Same ammunition. Destroy 4 vehicles in a battle for 2,000 free experience. I mean, that shouldn't be too bad. I don't know if I want to do that in this thing, given its current state. Yeah, I'm not sure what I should do with Tiger 1 and Tiger 2 yet either. I'm doing this tank because it's the on track for this month. So it's a little easier to progress, a little bit cheaper to buy the higher tiers up. Progress through a line. But yeah, it's not worth selling the Tiger 1 and the Tiger 2 right now because if I want to get rid of them, because I'll sell them for half of what I normally would get for them, or maybe not half. Let me rephrase that. I would be getting half of their value back, but the value would be based on the current sale price instead of the full price of the vehicle. Whereas if I wait until after July 5th, these vehicles, unless there's some other event going on, should be regular price again. Which reminds me, I sold a vehicle the other night. I wonder if there might have been another event going on that made that on sale. What if I got less for it because of that? I'm sure there's something for the 4th of July coming up. I look at all the news regularly, but I can't remember it all. Something else I should do, that I saw. Let's go to T25. I like this tank. I have accelerated crew training. Oh, I have it off already? Oh, okay. I thought I had it on. But the Czechoslovakian light tanks are going to be added to the game at some point this year. And by the looks of it, according to leaks anyway that I've seen, initially, the light tank line was going to start with a tier 5, so it's going to come off of this VZ39. So you'd use this tank to research the tier 5. Looks like the tier 5 and the tier 6 have been scrapped for one reason or another. So now it's going to start coming off of the T25. So maybe it's worth grinding some experience on that so that you can just research the tier 7 light right away. That being said, I have all the blueprint fragments in the world to research them if I need to. This might be a good tank, though, to also get the 4 kills in a battle. What do I have here? So I'm doing the bonus chapter here, the Tank Fest special chapter. 25 chapters total. I'm at 18. 8 days left. So we'll call it like 7.5 stages to go in 8 days. That should be pretty doable. Last battle pass, I completed all 3 chapters for the second time ever. That's just like play every single day, complete all 4 missions almost every single day. So you can afford to miss half a dozen days or something, but in 3 months. Yeah, maybe I'll do this, I don't know. I'll throw this in here for now. I'll jump around a little bit. Alright, what are we gonna do? Kill? Tier 8 match. Ugly. I think we just go hill and be patient. There's a crocodile in this game. This match. The enemy team. I thought for sure it was gonna be a flamethrower tank when they added it. There is one, is there not? I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Unless I dreamt it. There's a flamethrower tank in the game that actually has a flamethrower. So when I saw they were adding the crocodile, I thought, okay, there we go. That's going to be the next one. They're continuing this trend, but I guess not. It would be neat if they gave it a trailer. That'd be a first as well. I don't want to poke this ridge if I don't have to, because I don't want to get spotted. I kind of want to wait and see if something, like, let's say this Barask over here spots something. not going to leave the Cromwell to dry if I can help it, though. Getting spotted up here is kind of dangerous. Especially where I am. There's nothing over here, or is the grass just not poked up high enough yet? That was a waste of time. Unnecessary risk. I didn't expect the Lorraine to go down below that, in that dip, and not be able to hit him for some reason. That's a lot of tanks up there, though. 3045 is going to run? Maybe not. Uh-oh. Maybe there is nothing over there. Oh, yeah, there is. That went into outer space. One damaging shot. Ah, I bounced the kill shot. Is that going to cost the IS hit points? No? Okay. Concerned about an incoming artillery shot. There it is. Yeah, no. Maybe we should have waited for the aim a little bit more. I'm in a hurry though, I feel rushed. 345, pay attention. Oh, that's a small issue. That's also a small issue. Ow. And now I die. It's not even a point in trying to run. I made 1,000 damage isn't terrible in a tier 6, in a tier 8 match, but I had the potential to do more. Now our team gets cornered and dies. All bunched up into the forest. Maybe I'll try this thing. While we load in here, I'm gonna just run upstairs super quick. I have returned. Just in time. I want to be a heavy tank. Not really. It's a tank destroyers in their team. So this thing, there's a good chance you don't know much about it. There was a ranked battles reward vehicle, I believe. I managed to get a couple years ago. 650 alpha. The thing has no armor. As you can see, it's not the quickest thing. It's kind of big, but its gun is nice. In that sense, I guess it's kind of like the Tigers. And if I come across something like a 4005, there's very little chance that I'm not going to be penned by him. There's already 2 tanks on that side. Ah! I don't want to go over here. There's... If I get spotted crossing here, I'm dead. Oh! I hate going over here for that reason. Shooting to the front of an E3 is frustrating. C5 gonna poke around the corner. At least it wasn't the 4005 that was there to shoot me in the side. And at least E3 low rolled. I don't think he's gonna poke. Maybe a 50B here in a second. We'll see what he's doing. He must still be in that corner. Dang. I think I can out-reload him. Even though I fired after him. Ah, the way he wheeled his tank saved him. There we go. I did more damage with my 650 alpha than he did with his 750. So there's still 60 TP there. Oh, I'm not risking that one. Tempting to poke what he's stunned. At least now I can hold the angle here, and I'll know if he's poking around the corner. So I won't be surprised if I have to poke out again. I don't think I was going to pen, but I didn't have a better shot. I wasn't paying enough attention to get the snapshot on his side. You gonna do D5? Probably not. See, now if I poke, I don't know if the E3 is staring at me right now, waiting to shoot me as soon as I poke, or if I have time to sit there and aim a shot. So it's risky. In a sense, that E5 over here is indirectly giving his E3 ally a potential advantage. E5 is dead. Dare I? No sixth sense. Ah, that was a slim shot. Fosh behind you, bud. $707, nice roll. chances I can get 3 more kills here. Get that mission. I feel like that was kind of risky, putting the shot inside of his turret as he was rotating towards me. Chances of me finding a weird angle on there and bouncing were high when I had the hull to shoot at. Flat side of his tank. Oh, I haven't been looking at the minimap enough. Our base is in peril. Ooh, I hit. I thought he was going to back up behind the rubble, so I rushed the shot. Spotted probably by that T-100. Is the lion going to spot him? Am I perma spotted? Lion's not going to spot him by the looks of it. If I'm still spotted, the T-100 might shoot at me now. Oh, that answers that. The little shed is in the way. There's 2 kills. I doubt I'm getting the other 2, though. Ah, I got robbed. There was a chance there for a second. He's got to still be up there. Absolutely. Yeah. He's gonna just tear me apart if I let him. Oh. What? I just killed him with a fire? On the blind shot? Really? Really? You know what? I thought I saw that shell that I fired, that blind shot. I thought I saw no impact mark anywhere, thinking, okay, maybe it might have hit the enemy vehicle. But it was also through bushes and all that, so it's hard to tell. It could have just... That could have been the case. Yeah, I destroyed his fuel tank. How much damage did I do to him? 1,100 damage with 1 shot because of the fire kill. Nice. Nice. That one, I think, is gonna have to be saved. Hold on one sec. Let me save a replay. Uno momento. You learn like 6 Spanish words and now you gotta use them all the time. What an idiot. Replays? Special? Sure. Talking to myself, like you can see my directories. I would remember to record this later. Okay. That might find its way into a video or a short eventually. I've had a few clips saved here and there that I might throw into something at some point, but the ones I have saved are either not good for a short or something of the sort. What's the one? Is it a raider? What's the one where you capture the entirety of the enemy base on your own without getting spotted at all the entire match? I have a replay of that one of the guys I play with occasionally sent me a while back, Ryan. That match worked out okay. How did we actually do? I didn't really pay attention to our damage. Oh, we did over 5,000 damage. That's news to me. I feel like I shot the E3 twice, the Jagdpanzer 100 twice, 60 TP once, the blind shot on the LT, that was worth 1,000 damage alone, I guess. At least. What else did I hit? Well, just look. Oh yeah, the Foch twice. I guess it adds up pretty quick. Like, there's 1,000 damage, there's 1,000 damage, there's 1,000 damage, like 1,300 damage. So let's call each one of these 1,200, like 1,200, 1,200, 1,200. Basically 1,200 plus that. Yeah, okay, it adds up pretty quick. See, the gun on this is nice. It's a shame I kind of had to fire all those premium rounds. I didn't have to fire all of them, I guess, but I fired them nonetheless. Kind of a shame. Okay, now what? Try it again? Sure, why not? Right, I'm definitely paying attention. I can definitely feel my throat getting sore after talking all this time. And, like I think I said an hour ago, the later it gets, the more it seems to bother me. Seems to be how sicknesses work, doesn't it? But I feel like, all in all, I'm doing better than I expected. I don't think I'm doing good enough to be able to record a proper video that I can't cut and take breaks and whatnot as I need to, but we're kind of light over here. Pushing this is probably a bad idea. An FE-38 to 5 too. Artillery might smack me at some point. I don't want to poke this, so I'm not going to. But I kind of want to. These guys are pushing down below. 705A's got some tricky armor. Oh, shoot. I have a high explosive loader for you. Back up a little bit. Nice. We are outnumbered. Ow. He's looking at me. I can't do anything because I'm getting pushed getting pushed up on the rocks there, so I'm just getting soap rocked. Squeezing beside that. FV was a mistake, I guess. Yeah, I kind of squeezed in there, and I guess maybe it made his life a little bit difficult, but I wanted to stay tight to the rock. And I thought he would adjust to allow me to do that a little bit easier, but he didn't, and instead he just full throttled right to the side of me, pushed me on the rocks. Couldn't get my gun down in the 705A to hurt him, so I just kind of fired the only shot I had. I expected to die a few seconds earlier there. Like, I didn't think I was going to get that last shot off even, so I just took the chance and fired it. That was terrible. And still, not the worst battle ever, somehow. When you have a gun you can rely on, it makes a world of a difference. Now, do I want to cut the tier down? Maybe a little bit. Maybe the brass? Why not? It's a good go-to. I'll use these expiring boosters. Why not? I don't really feel the need to grind experience of different types right now. I guess. Why not? I'm going to clean off my desk. I have a stack of papers here, and I don't even know what they're from. Oh, I know they're from now. Let's see. I remember I was cleaning up down here a few weeks ago, and I found papers that I've been looking for a while, and went, oh yeah, I'll just throw them here on my desk, and that way I won't forget about them, and I'll actually do what I need to with them. Nah, that hasn't happened. Oh, I thought the guard was everywhere. He was looking everywhere. I was trying to read where he was going, and I read it wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here. I'm not gonna play the. I could almost play the light tank role in this tank, but I'm not going to. Hey, Caleb. Started watching the channel 7 to 8 years ago. Haven't played World of Tanks in 6 years. Understandable, very understandable. Still nice to stop by once in a while. I think we played before too. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much. Hope all is well there as well. Things are fine here, I guess. There's always life, but yeah. All things considered, I think it's fine. Do I want to push up here? I wanted to go up to the corner there, but I think if I go down to the corner, fire a couple shots, that I won't be able to get out of there again without taking a bunch of hits. These guys are falling back too. So, I'm going to get into position here. I don't really have a good shot there. Ah, I messed up the second one. He got tracked as I fired there. So it really threw me off. I was hoping to get one through the top of his turret roof. Like, I saw him get tracked, I saw him slow down, but my brain had already said, you need to click this button now. Are they completely leaving me? They are. It's Cobra. Oh, it's a Skoda. Is he gonna kill me with a ram? Dead. I just want to see if I can do some damage first. That didn't go very well either. I should have tried to leave with my team. Now our Cobra is doing a flank. And it's a little late for that, bud. A little bit optimistic too, even if it wasn't so late. Yeah. If the team didn't fall back, maybe I could have put up more of a fight. You know, I wouldn't have been the center of attention there by a couple of guys at least. Maybe I wouldn't have had 2 medium tanks behind me when I was sitting beside the rock as quickly. Maybe we could have helped each other out a little bit more. But maybe not, I don't know. This isn't going that well. Yeah, it's not going that well. It's been at least 2 matches since I've had a reasonably above average game. Can't really complain. Hey Caleb, like you said, you having not played in about 6 years, there's times where I've thought, why do I play this game for sure? But it always seems to pull me back for some reason. I have to wonder, am I gonna just stop playing this game one day out of the blue, or am I gonna accomplish everything that can be accomplished in the game? I think that's the only reason why they are adding new vehicles instead of new maps in the game these days. It's just because they feel that if they stop adding vehicles, and they probably have data to back it up too, they can see all that stuff. But I imagine they're worried that if they stop adding vehicles, they're going to have no reason for players to return and grind more stuff out. You know, if players research every single vehicle in the game, what is there to work towards? And that's really a big motivator. Things like the Battle Pass get me playing a lot more than I did before. Because now it's like, I want to complete the Battle Pass. I want to achieve this thing. I'm spotted. But at the same time, every time that they start the Battle Pass, I'm like, man, can we not have a couple weeks here between extra? Just to, you know, not be so burnt out feeling on the game? But now I see it as more players, more money, all that stuff. Understandable, but I feel like I've done more damage than I have. Being pushed hard on the other flank. One spotting damage. Wonderful. I have a hard time with accuracy. I mean, I know I'm not really taking the time to aim them, but still. I don't know what I can do for the other flank other than just deal with this one a little quicker. I don't know how to go about doing that. Something like what the A20 there just did was not terribly helpful. Throwing away hit points for nothing doesn't help either. Referring to what I just did. Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh, I'm spotted. Yeah. I was hoping I'd get the flank on the Sheehy there. But, did not work. Am I being shot at? Oh, I hate those things! How can it hit me behind that building? The shots are like straight up and down. This is problematic. Oh no. Oh no, I bounced the shot. I cannot run his gun. Artillery's gonna hit me. I'm trying to circle someone too. It's difficult to zoom into sniper mode and aim like that. I had to rely on it. Maybe I should have just held my fire for a second and wait until I had a flank instead of the front of his hull. I don't think it would have helped me too much. I still would have been dead as soon as that Sheehy came around the corner, and I wouldn't have had more shells loaded in time for that. Hellcat had a good match. Too bad it was for nothing. Yeah, it's silly how I don't know. I find it silly how Hellcat did great on her team. 1,800 damage. I don't know if he had anything for assistance. No. But gets 425 base experience for it because it's a loss. And then look over here. Who gets about 425 base experience? They did a little bit of assisted damage to this guy. Less, but some. For doing like a quarter of the damage, close to that. A little more than a quarter, but point is, if you're carrying the team that much, regardless of win or loss, you should get more than that base experience. And on top of that, if you win, there's more boosters that are going to be applied to you. Like, you know, your times 2 for the first victory of the day, or the times 5 boosters they have. The application for, what is it, times 3, I think, boost for premium account. Stuff like that. So, like, you go home with 425 experience total. You're probably going home with a couple times that at least. Because it doesn't make sense. What are you messaging me about? I mean, I don't completely disagree. But, look at it this way. There's 3 people on our team that did no damage, 3 on their team that did no damage. The average is definitely lower on ours, but yeah, I don't know. Can't win them all. I just want to get 4 kills. I'm just going to jump between Brask and that thing for now. I'll probably say that and then change my plan in 1 or 2 battles time, but right then, what are we doing? Going up here? Ugh. Disgusting plan. Hate it. Let's do it anyway. I don't like this crossing. I'm gonna do it, but I don't like it. When it goes bad, it goes so bad. There's only 2, maybe 3 of us doing this crossing too, so it's not the greatest. Not the greatest odds if we encounter a few other players doing it. No one's been spotted yet. Oh, somebody's definitely there though. Okay, at least I got one of them through. That was a tough shot. Yeah, that's why I didn't do that. Dang. I'm reloading. Should have just taken that slim shot when I had it. I thought I was going to have a better chance. I don't want to have a spotting war with the 4th Brew 2. Because I don't want to find out the hard way of what's over here. And what's potentially over here, too. There might not be anything over there, but it's hard to tell. So, what do I do? Wait for the 416 to figure it out? I think I'm better equipped for it. But at least he's got a little bit of armor if he gets spotted. Try to take the low route here a little bit, so that if I do get spotted, I don't get shot by everything from everywhere. That LT might not be here anymore, but he's probably still in the bush. Wish I knew if our 416 was spotted. Although, the same plan I have that clearly our LT tried to do, and it didn't work out for him, did it? The 416 is just slowly creeping forward. There he goes again. If that LT is still in the bushes there, he's got to be so close. He must not be. Yeah, okay. Nice, that was a slim shot. I'll take that 1 shot of damage I took for that any day. I want to help with that LT, but no. Interesting. I was not confident that one was going to pen the IS-3 side. poke to get out of there because I might be spotted. So wait till the last second here. Camp on the side. Oh, he got tracked as I fired. So that shot. Stop capturing our base. That's not gonna pen. Dang, what do I do? Oh! Well, that's a problem. They are both reloading. I can't really push them because they've got friends behind them. What else? What other choice do I have? I was hoping I'd high roll like a madman there, but nope. Didn't even average roll. Thought about going for the ram too, but I don't think it would have benefited me. Like before I fired my second shot at that time for the ram. Yeah, I didn't see another option at the end there. They rolled up together. Maybe I just didn't see them in time when they got spotted, but they poked up together and timed their first shots at the same moment there. They're not even in a platoon. Well done to them. Still nowhere near 4 kills though. This tank's usually a good tank to accomplish that in. Yikes, I don't want to go field. I despise the field. Especially this Brass has the same plan as me. It's going a little bit differently. Am I spotted? Yep. I should have saved my second shot. Oh no, never mind. I thought the arrow was down low for a second. He's up in the city. I think as long as these trees are between me and the T-20, I'll be okay. Oh, that's okay. It's close to the second one hitting. That was a slim shot, though. He's at 1 hit point. Is he gonna get it? He's pushing right over there. Okay. That's brave. It'd be nice if I already did that so I didn't have to, but... If I was paying attention, I could have got another kill there. Yeah, what am I complaining about getting a kill? Oh, I had to kill the... I had to kill the T-150? Yeah. I had to kill the T-150 as part of my mission. Blah, 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 blah. Should I just fire this shell? Even though it's probably not going to hurt anything. Okay, I'll reload. Should I push up? Is that the right decision to make? Or is that going to stretch me thin? And the brass there is brave enough to not even be behind cover. Oh, is this tiger going to push across? I mean, I want to kill him anyway, but I'm still sad that it didn't penetrate. That other brass might steal my kill. Is the other brass missing? No. So yeah, I stole my kill. I thought I saw shells flying from that brass direction, but it didn't sound like him. That's why I was kind of questioning it. Already is back here. Okay. My throat's slowly getting worse still. Having to mute to cough more often. Okay, I'm gonna hopefully be at a render distance by the time Artie spots me. So all those guys can't shoot me. I didn't spot him. But I would like to kill him. Again, I'd like to stay at a render distance for a second. I shouldn't have reloaded that shell. He's going to spot the other already, and I'm not going to be able to do it. Ooh, I want that tiger kill. Am I spotted? No. I'm going to wait here. Because I want the kill. Can I still do it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. There's a Abyss over there that's low on health. I think the Baraska's looking at the low health tiger. Maybe I should have just waited for him to fire at him. Okay, I'm going in. I'm spotted. I'm not spotted. There's 4 kills. That worked out perfectly. Couple kill steals. Uh-oh, that's at me. See if we can shoot some tanks in the butt now. That didn't work out for that Barask. Good by the ISM. Okay, noted. Let's poke up in the exact same spot. Definitely spotted. 5 kills. I'm reloading. I could have used the shell on the ISM, but I'm going to reload. I want to try to steal another kill. I want a Top Gun. There's an E4 over there, too. Super Pershing. Could just steal that kill. Oh, the IS is looking this way. I thought he was facing the other direction completely. Top Gun. If you're gonna do it, overdo it. Oh, I might get that. Because a Scorpion messed up a shot. Alright, Artie. Super Hellcat's going for you, but I'm also going to attempt that. As long as you wait about 10 seconds before you get spotted, that would be appreciated. Where do you think he is? Is he in this bush still? Right here? No? Could I have missed him over here? Did he escape somewhere? Could he... I wasn't paying attention to the map enough. Did he... I don't know if I could have missed him over there. I don't think so. He must have escaped down that 0 line to our side of the map or something. Oh, there he is. Fine, I'll live with 7 kills. 8 would have been nice, but whatever. Excellent, excellent. Oh. That was a sarcastic message from after a battle a while ago. Nice thing with the brass too is that it makes some credits. Be nice if I had a premium account at the moment, but I don't. Did yesterday from the battle pass, but I haven't spent money in this real money in this game in quite a while. All the gold I have is from like 3 years ago Christmas crates, and I've been hesitant to spend it because I don't expect to ever get any more again, aside from maybe like the one sheriff, I guess you call him, hunt the sheriff event thing. You get 100 gold, which I find him like once a year or something, it seems, if that. That's top of the damage by top on the team by experience and second by damage. Most importantly, got our 4 kills for that mission. What do I want to do now? I have a lot of games. Let me check something real quick. So perhaps even the people that are watching this on YouTube after the fact, I have a lot of different games that I have owned for years that I got for extremely cheap or mostly for free, one way or another, whether it be through the whole Prime Gaming thing or sales on Steam or Epic or whatever. Because if you don't know, Epic has a new free game on there every week at least. Most of the time it's a little game you never heard of that isn't worth your time, but sometimes you get some pretty good ones on there, especially around Christmas. They seem to go all out on that. And then Steam has their promotions every week as well. And quite often on weekends it'll be like, here's this game that it's free for the weekend, like you can play it for the next 48 hours for free, but if you want to play it after that you gotta pay for it. But sometimes they make it free permanently, free to keep. So I'll claim games on there once in a while too. I've got an app that I use to check that easily on my phone. Even like GOG has some free ones once in a while, or I got a couple free ones when I built this computer like a year and a half ago. Maybe it was 2 years ago. No, year and a half. We'll call it a year and a half ago. It's gotta be getting closer to 2 years though. But anyway, point is, I've acquired a bunch of games over the years. A lot of them I have never played. A lot of them I want to play. To name a few that I have sit on my desktop installed that I haven't launched yet. Well, Battlefield 5, I've played the multiplayer a couple times. But I've never played the campaign. I could do that on a stream. I could do Assassin's Creed Origin on a stream, Far Cry 4, Borderlands 2 and 3, Dead Space, Death Stranding. I could even do something like Astroneer or The Sims. Obviously, there's things like Farming Simulator. Could try. There's a bunch of indie games I have as well, but something like Master of Orion, the the Wargaming remake, Tom Clancy's The Division, the first one. And the list goes on. But I'd like to try to play a lot of those games on a stream. I think that for most of the streams in the future, it'd be nice to kind of break free of what we normally do, hop into whatever random game and play through it, whether that be alone or with some of my buddies, or maybe even in some cases, depending on the game. Sorry, struggling to cough, not to cough here. Depending on the game, like if it was Farming Simulator, a game where I can have an open lobby and let any of you join in that happen to be watching, that'd be kind of neat. If we did one of the Spin Tires and Mud Runners games, we could do something like that as well. Could be a lot of fun. So my point is, I don't know. You guys tell me what you'd like to see me play. I gave you the short list there. Those are kind of the big ones that stand out to me, but there is more. I think streaming World of Tanks is probably going to be something I don't do that often. It's like, why? I want to avoid streaming BMNG, to be honest, as well, because I want to save everything fun in there for videos. For me at this point, videos make more sense than streaming. I think streaming is something that... sorry, I'm dying here again. This cold has been so weird. I think streaming is something that, for me, I'm probably not going to get very many viewers, especially at first. And I think if I want to get the viewers, I've got to get some sort of streaming schedule going, whether that be realistically like once a week, every Friday night or Saturday night or something like that. Hop on and have a stream and make that a routine. But I don't know how doable that is. Like next weekend, for example, I'm not at home. I can't do that. There's going to be at least 2 other weekends this summer where I also can't do that on top of that. And, you know, I've got the family to take care of and stuff. I can't just... Point is, I can't just get up and go play games on a schedule whenever. And at this point in time, I am making absolutely zero, nothing, nada off of YouTube. Once upon a time I did, but then I had my 5-year or whatever it was hiatus, and that all went down the drain. And everything that I had built basically is gone. Like the channel still exists, obviously, and it still said 23,000 subscribers. It said only lost 2,000, but it seems like most of those accounts were and still are largely dormant accounts, which is weird. Like I don't know if people were subscribing it for one specific video and just never returned because I didn't touch that series again or what, but I don't know what happened there. That's weird. That's an answer I will never know. Part of me wishes I could just reset the sub count back to 0 or force everybody to answer the question, like, do you want to stay subscribed to this guy or not? I'd be interested to see the results of that. And if you don't respond, in 30 days, you're unsubscribed automatically. Just because I'm curious. I'm curious to how many of these subscribers I have are actually proper subscribers, people that exist still. I don't know. But yeah, like I built all those, started about 12 years ago. One at a time, started from nothing. But yeah, let me know what you want to see. Because I don't know. I'm not sure what game to pick. It doesn't help too that these streams are late. Like it's almost 1 a.m. here. So yeah. Who's awake at 1 a.m.? Depends on time zone. But anyway, only got, 5.5 levels to do here still, so any days, making good progress. That'll be done no problem. The rewards for this chapter are definitely better than they are for the regular battle passes. I mean, I have some bounty equipment I'm going to earn soon. I had 3 days of premium time to earn in this. I don't think I'm going to purchase the improved pass. How much is it anyway? $2,500. What's the difference between these three? Purchase the improved pass to unlock the improved. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. That's 3 regular chapters that I have completed. This one up to stage 19 so far. This is the special. This is 1,000. Like I could choose that. What am I getting for it? I think it's 9 days of premium. 9 days of premium time. 10 of these times 5 boosters. It's not too bad in itself. 75. 1, 2, 3. What was that, like 4? I lost count. 400,000 credits, something like that. Some crew books, some universal blueprint fragments, free experience, 2D style. Yeah, 2D style and another crew member. Like, the crew member's nice to have. The free experience I'll take. The premium time is nice, and the times 5s are nice. And I could wait and claim this. I've got like six days or something like that left of the on track. How many days are in this month? 30. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, call it like 5 days left of this battle, of this on track event. So then we'll have a new set of tanks out yet. New set of tanks to grind for. I don't know what they're going to be yet. So I could wait until then to claim the premium time and use the boosters and stuff there too. Universal fragments don't really care about because I've got 1,238 of them already. I mean, they're useful. I can use them if there's ever what you call it. I always forget the name of it. The event where you can buy a tank using bonds and gold and credits and free experience and all those different things. Blueprint fragments. And I haven't done a lot of tank grinding, to be honest, in the last couple years in this game. But recently I decided, you know what, I should probably do some of this, and I've been doing the on-tracks. And typically with the on-tracks, what I've been doing is, just like I'm doing with the Tiger and the Patton right now. Maybe I'll go here. Like the E75 here, I've got the tier 9 now. I'm not in a hurry to get the tier 10. I don't want the U100. For the most part in the game, especially more in the past, up until a couple years ago, I had more fun with tier 9s than tier 10s. Getting the 60 TP in the Lion for me kind of changed that. I'm doing a lot more tier 10s since I got those. I don't know, I just enjoyed playing tier 9s more, but as a result of that, yeah, like I've got the Patton here, the tier 9 Patton as well. Not in a hurry to get it researched. I'm not going to hurry up and buy the tier 10 before the on-track is over, because that would first off be a decent amount of grinding, not too much. Another, what, like 50,000 experience? And then I could buy the Patton. But firstly, I'm not in a hurry to get the Patton. I don't really want the Patton. I haven't really enjoyed this line so far. I thought I was going to, but I didn't, because I've heard good things about it over the years. But maybe it's been power crept since then. And then every other on-track event, like, look at my... So, firstly, let me back up here. How many tier 10s do I own? This many. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 of them. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are reward vehicles. I mean, the one at 3 I earned legitimately. But then I was also given the... Was it I give it another tank for that? In this place? Maybe not. Maybe I just got to keep it. Anyway, point is, I've only got that many tier 10s, but let's look at my tech tree. There's a tier 10 I can buy that I've got research. There's another one. There's two. None really for the German tech tree. Although, I'm close on a few. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I've basically got as many tier 10s researched that I could purchase right now if I wanted to than I have that I actually own. And considering I have about 40 million credits, can you tell how much of a hurry I am in to buy those? Like I don't really feel the need. And if I do feel the need, I'm probably still going to cheap out and wait for them to come into the battle pass next time, or not the battle pass, the on track event. If I feel the need to really buy them, I will. But you know, I'm not in a hurry. So my goal has basically been to own the tier 9 before the on track ends, and then just sit there with it forever. That's what I've done with the Mod 66. That's what I've done with the WZ tank destroyer here. That's what I've done with the BZ68. That's what I've done with the WZ. The list goes on. I don't know if there's any tanks here where I own the tier 10 equivalent that are the tier 9s. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. I forget why I was on that tangent, so I'm probably forgetting something now, but yeah, that's what it is. So, is there anything else I want to ramble on about before I go? Maybe we should have tried the arcade cabinet with the night maps. That would have been neat. I don't really feel like doing it now. My ability to talk here is failing rapidly. So I think it's best that we call it. Oh yeah, I can claim this. If you're part of a clan, claim this every single time, every single day after you play a couple matches. Because you've got to do that. That's... If you don't do that, struggling here. If you don't do that, you're going to earn resources for your clan a lot slower if you're not doing strongholds and such. And you kind of also need them for this map if you ever want to earn this vehicle, which I don't know if this vehicle's any good, to be honest, but I could actually right now explore a region and get 3 days premium time, but I'm kind of saving for that for when I actually need it. Maybe when I have a good weekend to play and make use of it on the next on-track event or something. But this on-track, I feel like I've had premium times half the time, but getting it from the battle pass, I had a couple days from the daily missions, like the big reward here recently. I think for something else as well. How much experience do I need in this thing? And yeah, another thing. If I wanted to get this vehicle right now, I've got the blueprint fragments. I could do it. But again, not much in a hurry. And these missions, so rambling on about another random thing. When they added the second set of missions here with the Excalibur, the Chimera, and the Object 279, they said, hey, anybody who completes the Excalibur missions within a certain period of time, like the first month or something like that they had them out, like, we'll give you such and such as a reward. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm a decent player, I'll go grind the crap out of this game for the next month or whatever it was and try to complete it. Well, that was a few years ago now they added that. I still haven't got the first set done. So it kind of makes me wonder, did they say that legitimately? Or were they saying that trying to tempt players, to the ones that like to cheat, to push the limits a little bit here and make themselves stand out? Maybe the reward was a quick ban of your account. Who knows? That'd be a smart thing to do. Because I feel like even if you're one of the best players in the game, completing all these missions within that month, yeah, good luck. Especially when you get to like block 15 here, for example. Maybe that's not a great example, but trying to complete this, it's taken me a long time. And I don't play all the nations enough either. That doesn't help. There's a few nations, like Germany and Japan, I don't play that many vehicles in those nations. So that really didn't help. I've gone down one Japanese line since, and now I've gone down one German line this month. I think I've added to this month as well, so. But I'm going to need at least one more on-track event to finally complete that, won't I? But yeah, anyways. Oh, that's something else I used to do too. I used to do the tournaments all the time. Back before I had to worry about the family life too much. That's a good way to earn gold too. That was a very good way to earn gold. Anyways, guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to recover my voice. Have a good one.